Why would you want to talk to me about Bess? Or your baby?
It's about the DNA test. The one that you had done on Bess.
Brooke?
I thought this would get your attention.
Oh, well, but there are so many other ways. With our history, force is hardly necessary. Come on, get under the covers.
You know, I thought the only ally I had in the whole world was my father.
I know what it's like to feel all alone. When all you're guilty of is fighting for what's yours. Bess is your daughter, JR. She belongs with you, not Babe.
Brilliant and beautiful.
Well, whenever you need a friend, call me.
What if I need more than a friend?
You knew I'd come here. When I saw you and Paul at the bar, I was so scared that you'd get hurt again.
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm in so deep, I can't even see fine from where I am. And that's why I came here, to find something. I don't even think God can save me now.
Open up, Slater. Or is it Dad, eh? Pops? Or do you prefer Father? I know you're in there. I can see the lights on. Get out here, blast you! I want some answers, you bloody coward! Open the door, Slater. I don't give a damn about you and your rules. I want some answers. Okay, I will find you. I don't care where you are. I will find you.
Do you remember a few years ago? I had such a crush on you.
Yeah, you kissed me.
Yeah, it's because I knew what I liked. I still do. And then I found out it was your birthday. I bought you 24 roses. Yellow.
All right. The kiss I remember, definitely. But the roses, I have drawn a total blank.
Yeah, that's because I never gave them to you. I showed up at your place. I looked through the window and I saw more than I needed to see. You were kissing Aiden.
Oh, Of course. So I lost my roses.
Well, I threw them in a dumpster. I felt like such a jerk.
You were never a jerk.
Yeah, well, somehow I managed to survive. But a lot has changed since then, hasn't it? I bet Aiden has nothing on me now.
I would rather sleep with a toad.
Oh, I love it when you take charge.
I will do it, Adam.
You're not going to shoot me, Brooke.
I've killed before.
Yes, and you were acquitted, as I recall.
Because I was protecting my child from a horrible man, just like I'm doing now.
And you're upset about Jamie. Our mother's love.
And your love has twisted your son into a monster.
My son is a brilliant young man.
He's a menace, even to the people who care about him. He shouldn't be allowed to raise hamsters.
Well, obviously you didn't come here just to wave this gun around in my face and then talk about hamsters. What is it you want, exactly?
I want the disc, Adam. The video that you doctored to implicate my son in a murder plot. Give it to me. Now.
What happened?
I thought that maybe I could reason with him. I should have listened to him when he said that he'd destroy me.
Kramer can't touch you.
I don't even care what happens to me anymore. I only care about my baby.
I won't let him hurt either one of you. Ever.
Jamie, no. No, you have to promise me that you're going to stay away from him.
Kramer has to be dealt with.
But not by you. You've already been hurt because of me. And now I've gotten you into even more trouble.
JR's DVD.
You know?
Used it to blackmail you with. Either you give him custody of the baby, or he sends us to prison for supposedly setting up a hit. You gave up Bess.
I couldn't live with myself if you went back to prison because of me. I've hurt you so much. You're not the only one. You know, growing up, Mama used to tell me that God forgives every kind of sin. I'm just scared that maybe there's some that are too big for even him to look past. And here I am in the church looking for a miracle when what I've done is so beyond forgiving.
Babe. What did you do?
I kept Bess from her mama. That little girl isn't even mine. It's Miranda. She's Bianca's Miranda.
I know.
When I took Bess from the hospital, almost everybody wrote me off as psycho. But you're the only person who didn't think that I was crazy. Thank you.
Actually, I've always thought you were remarkably sane.
When I took Bess, I never for 1 second did I think that I was taking somebody else's child. I mean, every voice inside me screamed that she was mine. Maybe I had to believe that she was mine.
alive in my arms because the alternative was too horrible. Maybe if I had accepted Miranda's death immediately, then I really would have gone crazy. Does any of this make sense?
More than you know. When I lost Dixie and our baby, I was in pretty much the same situation. There was no body. There was no proof that my entire life had been destroyed, so I refused to accept it. And for a long time, I thought that any day, every day, she was just going to walk to the door with my little girl in her arms and we'd sit, laugh, cry. Oh, what a big mistake it all was. So, if that's your kind of crazy, then I'm your man.
Sorry.
There's something else. What is it?
Over the last 7 months, I actually let myself believe that there had been a horrible mistake. And that Babe had been given my daughter. Until Kendall told me about the DNA test, I kept holding on to this small fantasy of mine that Miranda was really alive. I would wake up in the middle of the night and hear a baby crying. And all alone in the dark, I actually believed that it was Miranda calling out for me. It was so real. I kept this small hope alive the whole time. But now I know beyond all hope that Miranda's gone.
I'm sorry.
It's time. You know, if anybody else had done the test besides you and Dr. Joe, I probably still wouldn't believe it. I would think that it was wrong, that the results had been tampered with or something, but with you and your dad, I know it's true. And I have to accept it. Miranda is really gone.
Why wouldn't you tell me that you knew?
I had a hard enough time making sense of it myself. I had to make sure it was right. That all the pieces fit first. Your baby didn't die, did he?
He's alive.
How did you find him?
It was this place. I'd come here to ask my son and God for courage so I could tell Bianca everything. Show me the way. And then when I left, I took a wrong turn and I ended up in Lambview. And at the time, it seemed like a mistake, but then when I was there, I saw Ace. And I couldn't take my eyes off his sweet little face. And then I held him, and I knew that was my baby boy.
But all this time, you said nothing.
Believe me, I am bursting with it, but I can't say a word until I find a way to keep my baby boy safe from JR.
You smell so good.
That's the enchantment.
It's intoxicating.
Well, it's probably the jasmine, and there's a lot of citrus in it, too. That's
I
probably why
never
it smells
realized
fresh.
that you talk so much.
I better get home. I gotta unpack.
You moved again?
No, I'm still in Greenlee's old place, but I've been living out of boxes ever since Miranda died.
It takes time.
It's more than that. I think somehow living out of boxes helped me hold on to my old dreams. But it's time to move on. And I need to unpack for my new life.
Well, I don't know if it would do much good, but if you think it would help, I know somebody who'd be more than happy to move your furniture, hang your pictures, and drink your beer.
That's really sweet of you.
Well, I was talking about Jamie.
Well, thank you for that. But Jamie's got enough on his mind these days. If there's anything I can do to help.
You're always on speed dial, but don't worry too much about it. Brooke and I are working on things. God bless.
I have a small select library of DVDs we could watch. Winifred could bring in some popcorn, a lot of salt, extra butter.
Shut up. Hello?
Where are you?
It's not a good time.
I mean, it's not a good time. What did I interrupt? A deadline or a manicure?
I'm in Adam's bedroom.
Yeah, very funny.
And I have a gun aimed at his...
A gun?
I'll call you back. I need both hands for this. Can we get to the good part now?
You gonna plug me?
Adam, I've got something special for you. Now promise me you're not going to rip it off until I...
Oh, my God. Oh, just what I need. She's got a gun. I'm going to call the police.
No, you...
She has a gun, Adam.
No, I have it. I can handle this.
She might shoot you with this gun, Adam.
I'm open to suggestions.
Aren't you the least bit interested in finding out how great we could be together?
JR, you got to help.
Nice outfit.
Brooke is upstairs.
It's not my business.
Yes, but she's got a gun and she's aiming it at your father.
Tell me what happened, babe. How did you end up with Miranda?
The day your baby's born is supposed to be one of the happiest days of your life. Real scrapbooking stuff. But mine, all I have are these jagged pieces. The storm and the flood. And Bianca going into labor. And Hades was raining down on us, but it's not like our baby seemed to mind.
All that. You held it together to deliver Bianca's baby.
I was in such a fog. And Bianca, she was so pale. I knew that I had to go out and get help. It was so cold. So damp. But I did find a phone at David's. And I called the hospital, and all I kept thinking was, Paul, he has a helicopter. He can come and save us. And I did talk to him, but he hung up on me, so I had no idea if he was going to come or not. And then my contractions came, and the phone was dead, and I couldn't call anyone else, and all I knew was that I had to get back to that cabin to where Bianca was unconscious. And next thing I know, I'm back there, and I'm in labor, and Paul delivered my baby. I don't really remember anything else after that.
The crash?
No, next thing I know, I was in the hospital, and Mom was telling me that my baby was safe, but I was so confused. Everyone kept telling me that I had a little girl, but this baby that I'm holding looked absolutely nothing like my child. And I said something to JR about it, and all he said was that it was probably a dream or something, and I saw JR just beaming down at me and Bess. And I had this sweet little angel in my arms. So I believed JR. Because I wanted it to be true more than anything.
When did you find out the truth? When did you realize?
It's not like I just realized it all of a sudden or anything. I had these dreams that I had a boy. And so I went to Paul.
There's no way he gave you any answers.
He was your dad. He told me that he'd run a DNA test, and I mentioned something to Mom about it, and she totally freaked out, so I followed her. She went back to the crash site. And it was there by the river that this flood of memories came back. All these memories that I buried so deep down inside. I knew I'd lost my baby. Deep down inside, I knew that I had a little boy and he was gone. And right that minute, I wanted to run to Bianca and put Miranda in her arms. But I just couldn't.
Because of JR?
Because I'm a fool. And now I am so scared that God is going to punish me for everything that I've done. And I know that I deserve every single bit of it. But my baby doesn't. Lord, please just find a way to save my baby.
What the hell's going on in here?
This was your big plan?
What did you do, sell tickets?
You're lucky I didn't call the police, and stop waving that thing around.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Is it ridiculous? It's not as ridiculous as my son being stabbed because of you or being framed because of you. That's what's ridiculous.
This is over. Just
You
leave
know
it
what?
down,
You
okay?
help me or you leave.
Jared, why don't you do me a favor and take Mary out of here? Go get her some clothes or something.
No, I'm not going to leave my dad alone with her.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just, for once, Ted is right. Yeah. And now, could you please get our deranged ex-wife out of here?
Not until I get the disc.
Can't you control her?
Well, I wouldn't want to try, considering she's the one with a gun.
Well, seems I have no choice. It's all yours.
Thank you so much.
No. You might hurt your hands. You want to do the honors, or should I?
I don't understand.
I'm sure he's got more than one copy.
You can shoot up the whole house if it makes you happy. You'll never find them all.
No, wait.
Yeah!
This is over. It's over.
No. This is round one. Now, I could have you charged with attempted murder.
Oh, come on, Adam. You know as well as I do she wasn't going to shoot you.
I feared for my life. At least that's what I'll tell the police. Unless you can convince Ted to give me the information that I need.
We can easily bump those charges to murder. No problem.
No, tonight's not good for me. But you keep that gun loaded because sooner or later I'm going to get my daughter back. Just the way JR got his little girl back.
What was I thinking? Playing God, decide whose heart breaks and whose gets to fill up with joy. Jamie, I know that I am scum of the earth bad. But I swear to you, everything I did it for JR. And I had to make a decision. Between my husband or my best friend. And I chose my husband. Great choice, huh? Is that Bianca up for a lifetime of pain. For a marriage that was nothing but a joke and a husband who hated me.
The DNA test. Who messed with it? It was Crystal.
Jamie, please. Don't blame it on Mama. She only did this to protect me. It tore her in two. You have to believe that. This whole mess is my fault. And nobody else's. I had so many chances that I could have run to Bianca and told her the truth and made things right for everyone, and I didn't. It's like every single time that the words were ready to come out of my mouth, something stopped me. And now God is... I'm afraid God is going to punish me for what I did to Bianca and never let me have my little boy back.
Paul Kramer stole your son and gave him to his sister.
And it doesn't even matter what the truth is, Jamie. He's going to say that I plotted everything so I could stay Mrs. Chandler. But when I found out that my baby had died, that I stole Bianca's. Jamie, if anybody believes that that's true, they're going to think that I'm an unfit mother and I'm not going to get custody. Look, I know that I've done a lot of wicked things to a lot of people. But I would never be a bad mama. You must hate me. I don't even know how you can look at me. You're so good. Jamie, I know that you want to go run and tell Bianca everything, but before you do, can you do something for me?
Upside, I'm in. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Lives hang in the balance in Pine Valley. Catch the week's episodes of All My Children.
Ryan could be dying. Can you imagine?
I love Ryan too. I don't want either one of us to lose him.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes today at 1 only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
I hate to break it to you, but Zach's not home.
And he shouldn't leave his bloody lights on. Blast him.
You've been drinking. Why don't you let me make you some coffee, okay?
I don't want to be a bother. Okay?
It's too late. So, my friend, why the drinking?
Slater.
Later, what, Zach got you drunk?
No, that was me. I went to the casino to have it out with him. I ordered an iced tea from the bartender, and he suggested I have one from Long Island. I wouldn't mind another one, actually. Can you make one for me?
Oh, honey, the only thing you're getting from me is coffee with a side of aspirin.
I got a theory about Zach Slater. You want to hear it? Zach Slater is Alexander Camus Jr., my father. Only he doesn't want anyone to know his true identity.
Right. Because he doesn't want billions and billions of dollars. Okay, yes, that makes complete and utter sense.
No, because he's afraid of being a pariah. Right? Because he's Zach Slater. He's got the casino. He's like the mystery man, you know? He doesn't want the whole thing blown. He's got a nice little setup.
You've got your finger on the little red button, don't you?
And I'm ready to push it, because until Slater has the courage and the decency to admit who he is and take responsibility for me, his son, then I'm just left hanging.
You look stressed. Does it have
something to do with what people are saying about you? Are you Alexander Cambias Jr.?
Adam thinks he won. He doesn't have a clue that the only thing I wanted was Rod's picture.
Well, threatening to destroy the disc had me fooled. Now your only glitch is Mary.
Hey, and what was that tacky excuse for lingerie?
It's no joke. She got a front row seat for you pointing a gun at Adam and threatening to kill him.
JR was there, too.
JR isn't exactly a credible witness. Mary, on the other hand...
So we'll buy her a tennis pro, you know? A hunk that can give her a few lessons, and she'll be too busy chasing him around the court. What do you think? Ed? What is it?
You want me to do something for you?
Look, I know that I have no right to ask, and this isn't even entirely for me. But can you please just keep this secret for a few more days? And Jamie, look, what? Mom and David, they have this whole plan for me to get Ace back. Protecting Ace from JR is the only reason that Miranda isn't back in Bianca's arms right this second. And I know that this seems like a big old twisted mess, but it's about to make sense. We are so close. If you could just give us a little bit more time. Once I know that my son is safe, we can tell the whole world about Miranda. Will you help me? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't even have a right to ask. He must hate me. How can you not? I hate myself.
I don't hate you. I've hated the things you've done. I've been mad as hell at you. Been confused out of my mind. And now I know. You had reasons. Your son.
But what I did to Bianca is still so bad.
It was. But you're giving Bess back to Bianca. And that's courageous. Plus, you want to protect your son because you love him. Babe, you deserve your little boy.
Without the facts, all you've got is a big fat zero.
What about when we were at Zach's condo, when we were looking for samples of Michael's DNA?
All we got was a whole lot of nothing.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I should go.
No. You should stay. Stay. Spend the night, okay? My couch is very comfortable. You stay on my couch if you can fit.
Oh, no shagging?
No, and no driving. Just aspirin. Okay? Now listen, you're hurting and you're crazed and you don't know which side is up. But I promise you that I'm going to help you. We're going to make things right.
How can I believe that? When it all feels so wrong.
Well, if you are Alexander Cambias Jr., you may have a son who wants to know you. I was only a mother for a short time, but I can tell you that there's nothing in this world that would keep me from claiming my child. And from what I know about you, you don't seem like the kind of guy who would turn his back on his son. So since you have, I would say you're not Alex. So are you or aren't you?
It's not always that easy.
I realized something today. I've been living a fantasy for a really long time. The truth was too hard, so I ignored it.
And today,
Today, I finally figured out that the only way to live is to face the truth. No matter how complicated or messy or painful it can be. So if you are Zach or Alex or whoever, claim it.
we'll tell Ethan and everyone else the truth. Tomorrow.
Bianca, she had come by a little earlier. It was just something that she said.
About?
Bess. No. Miranda. It was about holding on and letting go. Something she said is scratching at the window. I just can't seem to get there from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. Look. I think we have ourselves a hitman.
Miranda? Oh, baby. Why can't I let you go?
It's okay. It's okay. Daddy's here. You're safe now. I'll always be here. I'll always be here for you. I'll always make time for you.
It's gonna be all right, babe. We'll see.
I would do anything.
You're gonna have your son. There's another way.
It just seems that God's all out of miracles. Especially for me.
Listen to me. You can do it. You'll give Miranda back to Bianca. You'll have Ace, and you'll keep him so far away from JR he'll never lay eyes on.
It just sounds too good to be true.
It's not. We'll kidnap Ace. And we'll run away.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Really? What? You're naked. Oh, something happened to my baby.
We can only hope.
From now on, Jared doesn't have a son. Ace is dead to him.
What are you doing here? Zach Slicer. This is his puzzle.
Dive into Melrose Place, weekdays at 6, only on SoapNet.